Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner, man. We got some things to talk about. Release of that Green Goblin figure, man. And how does it basically hold up? We're going to actually talk about that today. First and foremost, definitely I want to address and make sure I let y'all know if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you basically do. Give your boy support. On my way to 4,000 subscribers. I think I'm about 120 away. Probably a little bit more, less, don't know, but we'll definitely see. Again, shout out to everybody out there who's actually tuning in at this very moment. Yes, we got some things to talk about, maybe just one figure that we're going to talk about today, not too much, but we're going to talk about as much as we can. Again, shout out to everybody that's actually tuning in. It's going to be a good day, good morning. Hopefully everybody's out there is having a really good morning. Hopefully, God bless to everybody who is. Just wanted to get it out off the top. Make sure you already know this is Halloween initiative going towards basically making sure that all kids have costumes for the holiday. And that's definitely I'm partnered with Stilton Elementary High School and also Salvation Army. Any contribution goes towards making sure that kids do have a costume and they can actually participate in the festivities that is Halloween. So definitely just wanted to put that out there. Thank you for those who actually did donate. Again, next couple months, any super chat that we receive goes towards the holiday season, and that's what we want to do. Make sure that we give back as content creators. We give back to those who are in need. So just wanted to put that out there first and foremost. So appreciate that. But again, let me address the chat real quick and see who we got in here. We got AJ Agrusa, Calvin Wycliffe, Aaron Collects. We got Mike Fiella, Alvin J, Palal 89. My man Renz Talentino's in the building. Aaron Collects. What's going on with you? Yo, at school, but it don't matter. You already know, man. It never matters when we're talking about what it is and what we love when it comes to the collecting community. So definitely wanted to put that out there. So yeah, we're going to dive in, man, without delay. We're going to definitely dive into this because again, I know that everybody's basically anticipating this and you want to talk about it just as much as I want to talk about it. And does it actually live up? Because I know that's going to be the conversation going forward. So basically what we are talking about at this very moment is the Green Goblin figure. Now, basically, this is a release that took place this morning. We knew it was coming soon. We just didn't know when. Here it is. The Willem Dafoe Green Goblin figure. Now, I've already seen online a lot of people talking about, Hot Toys dropped the ball on this one. The head sculpt does not look good. Here's the thing, man, and I get it. All things up for interpretation, Again, opinions, everything is always subjective. I don't think it looks bad at all, man. I think definitely this, if we judge this off of the prototype, and basically that's what we're looking at. If we're judging it strictly off the prototype itself, I don't think I think they did a bang up job on it, to be quite honest. It looks exactly like the figure. I mean, like the character. It looks like Willem Dafoe. I mean, I want to pull this up here because I wanted to actually match it with what we actually see with the prototype here. Yeah. So if you're looking at this, right? So we're looking at this. So explain to me, and I just want to know, in everybody's opinion. So how do we say that they dropped the ball when it looks exactly like this? Doesn't look different to me. It looks the same. So, I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do you think it looks any different? Do you think it's weird? I'm not seeing the hate for it, to be honest. I really like the head sculpt. I will use this. Yeah, I think it's good. It looks exactly, again, like, let's look at this, right? This is the prototype. That's the prototype right there, right? So this is what we got with the prototype. This is the actual figure. It looks the same to me. There's no difference, to be quite honest. I guess I don't understand it because I'm basically seeing something different, but I think they nailed it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they are really coming close. And look at this. It looks so sadistic, so evil. And it looks like Willem Dafoe. Norman Osborn. It looks just like Norman. So again, I think it looks incredible. Now, I'm not getting this particular figure. This is the one I'm actually staying away from, but I am getting the hobo version of the Goblin. That's the one I'm going to actually get because I love the aesthetics on that suit. This already have the Toys Air version. I'm really happy with that. If I want to use the head sculpt off of the hobo on that one, I can definitely do that. If I wanted to switch, whatever, but I'm not, because I don't really need to have two of the same iterations. I'm good with that. All in. But yeah, man, I think this definitely looks good. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I mean, I don't see the hate. I don't understand the hate. It looks exactly like it. So, I mean, I just saw, and I think it's at first glance when people, the ocular kind of, it plays tricks on you, but especially if it's something you haven't really seen in a long time or seen in a while, or if your focus wasn't on it. So the focus wasn't necessarily on this figure. So seeing it for the first time again, people are going to probably think that they notice little differences. But again, I think that they nailed it. They killed this. It looks exactly like Willem Dafoe. I'm just being honest. I don't see any differences. If y'all do, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because it looks like him to me. Definitely. I love the figure. I mean, the head sculpt is so creepy. I wouldn't turn the light on this piece. Definitely, Mike. I see you, bro. Who else we got in here, man? Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'm happy Green Goblin turned out great, unlike Doc Ock. I feel you too. But I think, like, definitely, I think it turned out good, man. I don't see a problem with this whatsoever. I mean, again, I'm pretty pleased with it. Look at that. That's scary. That is creepy. And it's supposed to be. Norman Osborn is supposed to be creepy. Willem Dafoe was born to play this role. It is supposed to be creepy. And that's the aspect that I love from it. It is a creepy figure. It is not one of those figures where it looks bland. This looks like a really psychopath. He looks like a psychopath. This is what we're actually getting from this. And I love the simple fact that we're getting it. You want that. I'm all in. I don't want a straight face. You know what I mean? I want, especially if you are supposed to be sadistic, if you are supposed to be a psychopath, a sociopath, I want that. I want to see that. I want to see that in the actual sculpt, and I think they nailed it. Again, when it comes to the figure, it almost damn near mimics the, Toys Air version. The glider's different, definitely. You do get the LED light up feature with that. But I have the Toys Air version. I'm quite happy with it. But for those who didn't get that one and we're looking for this one, it's going to be on point. I think it still looks good. I just I couldn't see myself having two of the same figure for this in my collection, so I passed on it. But man, this thing looks good. Hats off to Hot Toys. You are killing it, in my opinion. I think you are killing it. You are doing the daggone thing. And for those who are happy and want this line, I think it's incredible. Yep. Marvelous reviews, definitely. It looks just like it. I don't see a problem whatsoever. How this man not play the Joker? I'm right there with you. He would have been the perfect Joker. This sculpt is amazing. Yep, Mark, I'm right there with you, bro. It is definitely amazing. There's no problems. I have no problems. And you know what's exciting is for those who are getting the other version, for those of you that are actually getting what we christened the Hobo Goblin version, the 2.0 version, second, whatever. The head sculpt is going to be incredible. And then that one comes with the goggles as well. So that's going to be incredible. I cannot wait to get that figure. I can't. I think that one's going to be awesome. It is. But this in its own right is awesome too. And for those who are going deep in on this No Way Home line, you are going to definitely be excited. I think you are. I think you are. There's no disappointments here from me. I think all across the board, it is simply amazing. They've done a bang-up job. A bang-up job. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. 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 Now, the only thing I hate, and I'm just going to say this right off the back, the only disappointment that I have about this is the stand. They keep giving us this stand. That stand with that dynamic, that post is not going to last. It's not going to last long. They need to give us something different, or even, reinforce certain things, because the bottom of it, especially for this, it's not going to last. That's the problem that I have with this. That's the only problem that I have with it, is that stand is not going to last long. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They could have gave us something different, but it is what it is. That's my only complaint. Only complaint. Might get the other. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Definitely it does. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can actually say. What's up? What's up, my man? What's going on, Ryan? Thank you for being here as well, bro. It's always good to have you. But yeah, that's the only thing that I can actually honestly say that is off, is that stand. I hate those stands. They could give us something different, like especially when you're getting the glider and you have this figure, it's already top heavy. So if it's already top heavy, it can cause some problems going forward. Like, address that, Hot Toys. You need to think about that. Replace those stands. I might get something totally different to reinforce. You know what I mean? I don't really like using them anyway, but again, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think they killed it. They killed it. They killed this, man. They killed it. And it's coming together. You have Electro, you have Doc Ock, you have the Green Goblin. I think this is all coming together for those who want this complete set. It looks good. I already have the Toys Era Doc Ock. I have the Toys Era Goblin, but I am getting this Electro once it's released. And I'll get the Hobo version. So definitely Sinister, not even a Sinister 6, but I have, again, so basically my Sinister 6 is going to compose of Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Mysterio, and let me see who else to have. Yeah, the Vulture, of course. And I don't have Lizard, of course. I don't have Sandman. So you know who I'm putting in that place is going to be for the sixth place. Is going to be the boss man himself, Kingpin. So that's going to consist of my version of the Sinister Six. It just makes sense for me, because again, we've had different variations in the comics, so that's just going to be mine. So yeah, I think this is dope. What up, BC? What's going on with you, bro? So glad you came in and stopped through, man. We got Tragedy Tales in the building. Might have him stood next to avoid the stand dying. Looks amazing. Should come by Friday. Yes, bro. Definitely, it should. They need to implement magnetic levitation and ditch the basic stand. A man can dream. Definitely they can, bro. They should. Good point. They got him looking crazy hell like he does in the movie. How they captured Defoe like that. Bro, they shrunk him down and captured this man's essence. Look at that. This room right here is creepy as hell. Like, this is a killer in the making right here. He is a killer. A cold-hearted killer. Like, straight up. Defoe he's always that dude. He just has that Hollywood face that can play a villain, in any space. He just has that characteristic, and I'm so glad the man is still doing his thing. And he doesn't, he's like a slow aging dude, because he doesn't age like everybody else. This man keeps himself in shape. Phenomenal actor. Willem is doing his thing. Definitely, man. But yes, this looks just like Willem Dafoe. It does. It definitely does. And they killed it. I'm so happy that they did it. Look at that. Look at that right there. And just basically for the crazy, look at that right there, man. Like, he looks incredible. Yeah, sign me up. Yeah, magnetic levitation, sign me up. Definitely. Look at that, man. Like, he just looks insane. Insane. Like, literally insane. I love this piece. And again, just for those who are questioning, look at this. Look at this right here. Right? So that's basically the prototype. And let's go back to this. No different. No different. If anything, the paint applications are better on this one, to be quite honest. But they killed it. They killed it. and I know people are excited and pleasantly just pleasant about this. So I know basically everybody is just so filled with joy right now and just relieved that they are staying true to the prototype, because they definitely are, man. I think they killed this. They did such a bang up job. They definitely did a bang up job. So happy this has movable eyes. Definitely. I'm something of a scientist myself. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I think, again, they murdered this, man. They murdered this. Like, they definitely did. They did such a good job. I love the actual glider as well. I think they killed it with the glider. And again, I'm so excited because they are getting this completely right, as opposed to what we're going to actually see, which bodes well to what we're going to actually see with the hobo version. I think they killed it, man. I think all things are coming together in this space. Now, this is the only thing I wonder why they chose to pose it like this, because there is no love lost between these people right here. These two characters, Pete and Goblin, especially after you kill Aunt May. Nah, they ain't no coming back from that, bro. Ain't no coming back. We ain't hugging it out. Nah, I can care less if you look, even if you are reformed and you didn't know what you were doing, you created the serum. You stood behind it. You stood behind it. Even when they said, no, don't do it, back the formula. You know what I mean? Like, just basically go back and retool some things. Nope, you wanted human testing automatically. And look what happened. You came out to be a crazy person and killed so many individuals. And then you killed Aunt May. We ain't hugging it out. Nope. Nah. We are not hugging it out. So this photo, my man, Jingle Bell Photography, scrap this one. Scrap that one. We are not hugging it out. I'm sorry. Nah, you killed Aunt May. We ain't hugging it out. Strong enough to have it all. Too weak to take it. Definitely, man. You already know. Hey, everyone. Happy Ahsoka Green Goblin MK1 Day. You already know. You already know, Movie Canon, man. So definitely good to have you here, bro, as always. So let me know. Let me know if who's getting this. Who's going to have this in their collection. I want to know. I want to know if you are getting this and if you are excited about it. I know BC is. I know there's a few people out there that are definitely excited about this. Let me know if you are going to get it. If you are excited about it, if this is something that's coming to your collection, if you are cool with it, let me know, because I want to know. As a matter of fact, you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and put up a poll. Let's see here. Is on Goblin. Start the poll. Let's see basically what we get. I started a poll up just now. Let's see what we get. Let's see who basically likes this. All right. So far, we got almost 100% of people. 87. It's going. Hold up. We got some people. 33% said no. 70 said yes. And I think the reason why there might be some people saying no is because they're waiting on the next one. So that could be it. 77 is going up. It's fluctuating back and forth. We'll see where it basically sits. I think it's going to be a different story once we get the hobo version. So we'll see. I err on the side that no, I'm not going to get this one because there are more that I'm looking for. So yeah, we'll definitely see. But this right here, boy, I'm on board. I am definitely on board for the next one, not this one. But yeah. Spidey is apparently a very forgiving man. Hell, I don't know why. You need to stop that. Good morning. So glad to have you here, Jay-Z. Or Jazzy, I'm sorry. We got Peyton 23. I'm getting it. I have one payment left. There you go, bro. We got Mustafar. This was a day one pre-order from me. There you go, brother. Renz Talentino. Hot Toys are dropping great No Way Home figures, but I only have my eyes set on Peacemaker. Okay. I feel you, brother. Where we at with the actual? So we got 76% yes, 24% no. Let's see. I want to see where people are going to actually end up at this. We're going to keep this segment at 30 minutes. Definitely we are. But yes, They killed it with this, man. There's no complaints from me at all. I think that this is so dope. Excellent, excellent, excellent figure that you want in your collection, definitely. And it's going to look good next to that Tobey Maguire once it drops. Anybody who's getting that Tobey will definitely be excited about this piece, man. But I mean, again, it's a good time to be a Hot Toys collector because, again, I have to applaud Hot Toys because they are dropping banger after banger. Even that Doc Ock, for a lot of people that didn't like it, it still looks good. The head sculpt was just really weird, but I think for what it's worth, it was still dope. I think it's still dope. I wasn't going to get it, but it was still dope. But they are nailing it. I think they are dropping heat after heat, and they're learning. Like, yo, we need to make the prototype as close as possible. I mean, the production photos or the production of these pieces as close to the prototype as we can get, if not spot on. And I think they are nailing it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. I'm struggling to decide which version to get. This nostalgic, but I like the look of the hobo version. It's still a banger. Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, they are really giving us some really top-notch pieces. Regardless, it is dope, and it completes the set. It does. Across the board, it completes the set. It looks good, and I think they are nailing it. They are giving us some top quality stuff. Again, I'm telling you, I'm just going to say it like this. Thank you to companies such as Mars Toys and Art and all these other companies that are dropping some really decent things, because you're not say forcing a hand, but it is basically a wake-up call for Hot Toys to say, look, we hold the throne. We have the keys to the kingdom. We got to continue to basically, again, there's competition out there. And I think it's a shared experience and everybody should have a space. But Hot Toys is forcing them to step up, and I think they're doing a bang-up job. So, again, so happy about this piece, man. And everybody else that's going to have it in their collection. I have the Toys Era version, so I'm really settled there. But, again, for those who are going to get this, definitely you'll be excited. So we got 68% yes, 32% no, which again, I believe that a lot of that is contributing to the simple fact that people are going to get the hobo version and they're waiting on that one. So it makes perfectly good sense. So definitely it does. Off subject, if you want that Anakin from Attack of the Clones, you better pre-order now. Low stock. They aren't making huge batches. Exactly. I already have it ordered up, bro. So you already know. I jumped on that first day. So definitely thank you for the heads up, bro. Appreciate it. Definitely, man. Where we at right now as far as... So we got 68% yes, 32% no. So we're basically teetering around that space. So I think people are just like, I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Which is fair. I think it's a fair assessment for a lot of people to basically, so it is. I think it's really, really fair. But other than that, I think this is phenomenal. I think it's phenomenal, man. I think this is phenomenal. Look at that. Creepy ass Willem Dafoe. This is scary shit. I know BC is getting it just because of the horror aspect of it. I think BC is twisted. Part of me, I call him a pimp, but I think basically like he's a pimp by day, but at night after 12, he's an American Psycho. I think BC goes out here. He doesn't kill people, but I think he just ties them up and just says, yo, just think about what I could have done. Nah, I'm just joking. Just wow. Definitely, man. Just wow. This definitely looks good. This looks good. Like, come on, man. That right there is Willem Dafoe. That's Willem Dafoe. That's him. Same gap, same everything. And again, I cannot wait to get my hands on that hobo version, because I'm telling you, that version is going to be phenomenal. Because just think about it, okay? So again, and I want to bring this up here as well. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that skull. And then it comes with the goggles that comes with this one. This is the one that I want. This is the one that I'm holding out for. This is the one that I'm definitely going to get, and I cannot wait. It looks good. Look at that. See? Same sculpt. But it looks better on this one because, again, the tailoring, and you have that hood. This is how I'm posing mine right here. Right here. I'm not taking that hood off. I'm going to have the goggles on. I want him to look menacing, and that's going to be incredible. That's going to be insane. This right here is going to be insane. BC, nah, I'm a vampire. Definitely, bro. It's going to be insane. This one right here is going to definitely be an insane release. I cannot wait for this one. And I think a lot of people are, and that's probably why we see, you know, yeah, he does look more muscular. I think that's the way they wanted the suit to look. 69%, 31%. We're basically teetering around that space. But yeah, I think this hobo is definitely going to be the one to get. Morning Collectors, what's going on, Mark P? Thank you for being here. 50 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, man. Need that support. We are on our way to 4,000 subscribers, and we are going to get there. Trust me, I'm going to get there pretty soon, but I need your help to get there. So definitely thank you for that. But yeah, man, back to this. Boom. Incredible. 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 You got Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and you got Cal Electro right there. We got Cal Electro in the building. So definitely, Cal Electro is in the building. Thanks to Ren's Talentina. But yes, I think this is incredible. And then they actually go back to the original. They're taking it back to OT. The OT. This looks incredible. It looks incredible. Look at that. Fire, man. Hot Toys is nailing it. And this picture right here is my favorite because, again, it looks insane. 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 52 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's go. Let's get it. But yeah, this is incredible, man. I'm so excited. This is it's such a special time to be a collector, man. I think they're doing it. Like to look more of the hobo. Yeah, definitely a lot of people do. I think that's where they're kind of going towards, is that hobo. The hobo looks really good. Let's take a look at that one more time. One more time. Look at that. Boom. 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 Yes. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. See? Same damn sculpt. No different. The same damn sculpt. So they did not drop the ball on this. They did not drop the ball on this. I'm letting you know. It's all based off of perception and how you view it. They did not drop the ball on it. It is the same. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. 56 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This looks incredible. You said it right. I don't think we'd be getting this level of production without healthy competition. Definitely, Mark, you already know, bro. Healthy competition breeds innovation, and that's just basically where we are. And I'm so glad that we're getting it right now. And healthy competition basically makes up for so much. And I'm so excited for it right now, man. So definitely, I'm on board. Well, not on board with this one. Hobo is going to be the one that I'm getting. But I know a lot of people are definitely excited about this. Remember, I just wanted to keep this at a half hour today because, again, I got so much going on right now. I'm actually working, so I got work to do. But I wanted to stop in here and say what's up to everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We will be talking about this tomorrow on The Corner. Also on Best of the Best. You'll probably hear us have that conversation as well. So stay tuned. To everybody out there, love y'all. Have an incredible day. Again, it's all about peace and love, spreading that love and paying it forward. And this is where I'm at. So love y'all. Thank you for being in attendance to today's show. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Get that if you're holding off for the hobo joker, you still have a good product. Love y'all. We are out of here. I'm out of here. I got to go to work. And yes, let's go.